Okay, solving percent problems using proportions. I couldn't connect to my computer. I don't have the slides, so I kind of wrote it out a little bit. But here we go. Percent over 100 equals is over of. This right here is something that you can use all of the time to solve these problems. It works no matter what. I'm going to go through and show you how to use that to solve, and then I'm going to go through and show you how to use the triangle. Okay, so the first one, what is 15% of 30? So when you set up your proportion, okay, it's always percent over 100. We have the percent at 15, so it's 15 over 100. This says of 30. Of goes on the bottom, so 30 on the bottom. What is that what you're looking for? There's your x, okay? So then it's just cross multiplying to solve. All right, you have 100x equals 15 times 30 is 4,500. 4,500 450, sorry. Divide by 100, you get x equals 4.5. Okay. The next one, 30% of what number is 45? So percent, that's 30 over 100, of what? Of goes on the bottom. We don't know what that is, so that's x. Is 45, is goes on the top. When you cross multiply, 30x equals 45 times 100 is 4,500. Divide by 30, we get x equals 150. Okay. And then next, what percent, we don't have the percent, so that's our x, of 90, of goes on the bottom, is 18, 18 goes on the top. Cross multiply, 90x equals 1800, divide by 90, you get x equals 20. And that would be 20%. Okay, so that is the one way to solve it. All right, now let me use a different color and show you another way. When you have this, you have part, percent, you have to remember that goes as a decimal, and then your whole. So how this works is if you cover up part, you're going to multiply here, okay? If you cover up the decimal, you have part and whole, that's dividing. So let me set one up. You have percent as a decimal, so when you move it over 2, so it'd be 0.15 of 30, that's your whole, so 30 goes there, you don't know what the part is, okay? So what you would do here, these two are on the bottom, you multiply, 0.15, that's, sorry, that looks screwy, so 0.15 times 30 equals 4.5, okay? The next one, if you set up your triangle, where do we have space? Okay, 30%, so 0.30 is 45. That's your whole. Of what? You don't know that is 45. You have these two, so you divide. 45 divided by 0.30 is 150. Okay, and then finally, this one, you have what percent? You don't know that. Of 90 is 18. 18 would be your part, 90 would be your whole. So the key here is to remember, when you do 18 divided by 90, okay, if you divide that out, you get 0.2. You need to know that to change it back to a percent, you move the decimal to the right 2, so that would be 20%. Okay, two different ways to solve these problems. All right, you can do the triangle or you can do the proportion. Either way works. Okay, so try out whichever one you best understand. Go ahead and do the U-tries, and we will go over it tomorrow.